We're going to look at some sales data. So let's look at by month, and we'll look at the sales this year. Now, we could represent this as a bar chart, column chart, this kind of donut-y chart, and you can see this colour versus this colour, and these kind of shapes, they don't really mean anything, you can't relate to them. So data should be simple and engaging, data should tell a story at a glance, and data should be fun. So we have this aquarium. Now, this is designed to be on a dashboard computer, just kind of in a room where everyone can see it. You kind of notice changes day to day. So if we have a look, we can see that same kind of teal January is a lot smaller than March or August. Look at these way, I think. Yeah, August, January. We can add more series, so we can put in, say, last year's sales, different types of fish. We can even put in maybe variance, so the difference between this year and last year. So you'll see all these little fish, and you can actually see the negative variances are dead, and they're going to float to the top. Kind of the idea is that you should be able to tell stories about data, and you should be able to see what's going on. And I think if you walk into a room and there's a big screen and there's a whole lot of dead fish floating at the top, that does tell you something. It is integrated with Power BI, so you can kind of click on these things to interact with the other charts. It's not really the intended vision, but you can do it. We'll have a look at go back to the random data set, and this is kind of by week data, which I think is better because you could react to it daily and kind of see the changes. And so you can see that two different read sizes is sales this week versus sales last week. And I guess a good healthy organisation will have lots of good healthy big fish, not necessarily these tiny little differences between this Friday and last Friday. I guess my personal vision is to have lots of different virtual environments that make data fun and compelling, and this is possible in Power BI.